Today, a little bit of a sad day. It's nice because I'm back in London, but it's sad at the same time that I've left home. And also it means that I've had to leave Daisy back in the Midlands because she's staying at home for Christmas now. She's not having to come back for work, but I've got to come back. Got about 3 shifts, so I'm working on Christmas Eve and then I'm getting a train back up to the Midlands straight after work, so that's going to be exciting, but I don't know, a little bit sad coming back sometimes. I do love London, but the thing is I never really look that forward to going home. I always think I'm not going to enjoy it, but when I'm there, it's great, I love it. You get a nice break that you don't realise that you needed, I think. It's always good to get a break from the city, especially when it's busy like London. It's about 8:30 now. I start work at 10:30. It's about a 30-minute walk or 15-minute tube ride over to Central, so I'm going to get the tube because I've got some editing to get done for Grace this morning, so I just kind of need that time to edit, so I'm going to go to work early, get that done basically. I just hate having to pay for toilets. I know it's really tight, but I'm just going to hold it in. I'm really desperate, but it's just annoying. I don't want to pay 30p to have a piss. Let's take a while. I'm not made out of time. Let's shake. Let's take a while. I'm not made out of time. It's black. It's easy to live fast. Yeah, I'm not like my time. Strings attached. Yeah. Oh, fucking beautiful day. Nice bit of fresh air. Now, don't get me wrong, London Underground's great, but when you're used to cycling everywhere, it's horrible. It's dirty, it's claustrophobic, but the thing that I hate the most is people walking slowly. It's so frustrating. If you ever come to London, pick up the pace a bit. I get it, like tourists and stuff, like take time looking at stuff, but stop piss-handing about in the right in the middle of the corridor. No, I need to get to work. I'm gonna piss myself. You broke my... Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. I think weekend mornings and just generally really early mornings in the weekdays probably my favourite times in London, just because there's not lots of people about. There's obviously some people about compared to other places, but compared to how London usually is, it's actually really quiet. It's nice. Let's shake, let's take a ride. I'm not made out of time. Let's shake, let's take Carnaby Street for instance. Usually this place is packed, especially around this time of the year. Early-ish on a Saturday morning, pretty much empty. Not a person in sight. It's probably because no shops are open, to be honest, so. Still barely anyone around. Love it. Don't get me wrong, I love like the kind of busyness of London. It's just nice to see streets that are usually ridiculously busy with people and just see them like empty. Need a wee, 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 need a wee. That was not worth saving 30p for. It's about 9 o'clock, store opens at 10:30, so gonna get some work done in here for a bit. I'm not made out of time. Okay, so it's now about 10:25. Got some editing done, which is good. Had to nip out to Pret though and get some porridge because, you know, we feel a little bit jittery, and I feel like if I'm going to be talking to customers all day and it's really busy, I'm going to be like this in about an hour's time. I'm going to burn my throat and eat that really quickly and then head on upstairs. One good thing about today is I'm working with Samaya. We work really well together. We got a good chemistry going, so that's good. But yeah. See you on my lunch break. Alright, so a few hours have passed now. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm just having some leftover curry from that Indian place that we went to the other night. Samara bought me a cupcake for Christmas. So much icing. So much icing. Very delicious, very nice, very tasty. Now I've got to go upstairs on a sugar high. Can I wait with anything? Would you like some perfume? I don't know how long that's been there for. Now I've finished my shift. It's about 7:15. I haven't got my bike, so normally I've got to get the tube home, which is irritating because I'm not used to that, but I might take this opportunity to look for another present for Daisy. Now, this year we was like, we're not going to buy much for each other because of baby and needing to save money, but then she went and bought me a present, didn't she? So I need to go and get her something because I'll feel bad otherwise. Find anything in there. It's really frustrating. I wanted to be able to find something in there because that shop reminds me and Daisy of our first year in London together, so it's got some nice memories, but there wasn't anything in there that I don't know she'd like. Love the Hare Krishnas. It's made me feel so happy. Okay, so I looked around for a bit longer. Just can't find anything, and like there's one thing that I know Daisy has said that she wants, but it's £150 and I just can't afford it. I can't afford it, especially with the baby thing. And this is why it makes me really sad that I don't have much money, because I want to be able to buy people nice things and I can't. Anyway, this drummer might cheer me up.
1, 2, 3, let's go!
That has made me happier. I feel much better now. Fucking love that drummer. He's in most nights. Fucking great. Ridiculous talented. There you go. You don't need money to be happy. Just borrow buckets. It's time to go home. Time to get in this horrible tube station. This is going to be horrible. Not looking forward to this.
Websites at the back.
That was fun. Dang it. Just missed it. Just missed the train. That's why the other dog was waiting downstairs. The one won't go down the stairs. Where my cat is. Where could he be? Lupin! Come on, Lupin! Hey! Have you missed me? Hello, good camera phone. Hello! Lupin!
Let's close this thing, it's freezing. Yeah? Hey? Have you missed me? I'm purring a lot, aren't you? Yeah?
Good boy. You hungry? Loves his wet food. The only thing is I feel like he might be sick. Usually when he's been purring and meowing a lot before he eats his dinner, he's usually sick. So I've only given him half a pouch. And then we give him the other half later on, which we call his supper. Kind of feels a bit sad being back here actually. Me and Daisy are just getting a little bit tired of this flat and we're really looking forward to moving now. I've got to think about dinner. I don't think we have any food in the house. Guys, this is our fridge right now. Look how sad that is. There's barely anything in here. However, there is one hope. Charlotte Lupin. Trying to make videos for YouTube. That's right. In there is one Linda McCartney pie left. I found these potatoes. I think I'm just gonna make some jacket potatoes. I like jacket potatoes, but they just take so long to cook. It's like 8:30 now. I'm gonna put this food on and then I'm just gonna have to sit down and edit for another hour or two. Look at the steam. It's kind of cool, doesn't it? Look at it. Wicked. Oh. I generally wasn't watching the mug. I think I'm gonna have to slurp it. That's what I always used to make the customers do when I'd overfill their coffee cup. Not great service, to be honest. Just a couple of nights sleep here until I can go back home for Christmas as well, so that's kind of exciting. I've got that to look forward to again, which is nice. So for now, good night from me, good night from Lupin, and be kind, love big.